mark has been taken by Chad Wingard, back into the side this week. Across he goes to the Brownlow medalist in Tom Mitchell. High up and under kick up to the forward line. Nice mark taken by Lewis. Juggling mark, got to the front spot.
Darling a big fierce Jarth under pressure. Well, dance step was good, and the spin around the body didn't quite have the carry, or did it, from Archie. Scrambled through. The jumper. Natanui the fister. Bruce, little push off was good. Gave to Scrimshaw. Lines it up from 40. And it's across the face and through for another behind. Down to 3 seconds. Waterman's got it, and it's a goalless opening term.
Yeah, last year there was one. Essendon the Giants, but in a full-length game, it's the first time since round 4, 2012, where the Eagles led 8 behinds to Hawthorn 4 at Subiaco in 2012.
Rollham in the Natanui direction. He tried to flick on. Petruccelli likewise tried to flick on, and it might work. Williams feeds into the corridor. Jaff waiting for Gaff. Got it to Archie. Hands it to Langdon. Back to Archie. Plenty of space to move. He might go for home from just inside the paint. Launches goalward. We've got one.
Williams leads to the pocket. That's where he's going. Now he straightens up and goes for Kennedy. At the back of the pack, it's going to go to Archie again. 2 in a second. There you go. 2 in a minute for Archie.
Spins out of trouble, backpedaled and got it on the boot towards half forward. Jacker down there, used his body nicely. Pounced on the crumb, had the handball target Phillips, who left it behind. Fights back in with Archie. Just kicked a couple of goals and goes back to lend a hand in defence. Comes back to Jacker. Not a bad spot to hit with the kick. And Lewis got up there and got it. And the drought has well and truly broken. 3 goals in 3 minutes.
It's an unbelievable mark in the end.
First mark by a key forward for the Hawks in their side of the ground, and it results in a goal.
Well, this is a classic Alistair Clarkson game. Deny the Eagles what they want as they go aggressively down the middle of the game.
Nelson did so, picked up by Jones. Jones again, kicked a ripper last week, and this is just as good. That was magnificent play. Took it from one end of the ground to the other. Well played, Jermaine Jones.
Jaff gets it anyway. Petruccelli runs him down. He's got the speed to match him. The roller to Wingard. Feeds it inside. Scrimshaw, nice. Cousins beyond his range. Tries to pull it past. Hanrahan runs back onto it and might start the fire.
So Wingard does it well, steps around Jones, picks up 20 metres and thumps it long and strong to 4 foot. McAvoy, up he goes, off the hands of the pack. Scrimshaw's had another go at it. I think he's kicked it, 2 for the quarter. In fact, it was Hanrahan, my apologies. Beautiful front and square there from Hanrahan, and he puts it through.
1 out of every 2 times, he just doesn't get to the right spot to intercept the kick.
Got the secondary knock to Witherden there, just flicked it to him. Kick smothered. Mitchell jumps onto it, gave it up. He braced for contact and ducked. Cousins, lucky to get away with it. Advantage! Oh, advantage has been paid. Impey kicks the goal against the flow and keeps them alive.
So Natanui versus McAvoy. CJ. Oscar Allen at the front was great. Guess who? Gaff grabs it again, gets the ball down to Williams, who's really shown a bit today. Darling, that was a spectacular pickup. Beautiful play. And look at the kick. Hits Kennedy, lace out on the chest.
When you look at that shot on screen, see, that's where Natanui just sort of lobs down the ground. He's got to get proactive and dangerous and find the ball in its flow.
In a blink of an eye, though, they've got it inside 50, the West Coast Eagles. Here it goes. Archie in position 1A, and he's got it, and he'll stroll into an open goal and kick his third. There it is. Over to Sheed. Petruccelli flies from behind, couldn't quite grab it. CJ at the fall of the ball. Petruccelli's going to stroll in. Oh, he's got it. I think he got it. I think he had a couple of goes at it, and it's dribbled through for another goal. We'll have a look at it.
It's got Waterman in a one-on-one. He feeds it to Darling instead. Didn't go to the Waterman one-on-one. Chance for Langdon. He mesmerised them all. Went towards goal, and the finish just as good.
Had the umpire as Mitchell on the left boot goes through. That's a beautiful kick, and McAvoy takes the mark, gives his teammate a chance.
Open forward line for Hawthorn. Bruce provides a target. 60 out, played on, almost a disadvantage. Umpire nearly got in the way, but it works. Perfect pass to Lewis.
Looks for Kennedy in the pocket. Oh, almost dragged it down too. Kennedy. Williams trying to twist and turn. He finds a bit of space. Ball comes out to Langdon. He too twisting and turning. Does the 360. Eventually comes around. Is that Archie who's kicked that again? Everything is Archie today. That's his fourth.
Rotham. Kazitsky. Too good.
So Rotham again. Pulls the trigger straight away. Beautiful kick. Finds Brander. Brander goes out wide. Waterman will take this on the chest. Right, just in front of his eyes. Did it beautifully. As Waterman comes in and puts it through. That's a good kick. Very good kick.
Kennedy's there if he wants him. He goes shorter. Jones flicked away by Jarman Impey. Got there in time. Hardigan made it tough for Shields. About to get caught. Waterman wrapped him up. Brilliant tackle.
Darling is his man. Darling from behind. Just punched away. Hartley did well. Under pressure. Needed to get the hand on the ball and does it. Does it nicely again. Well, Impey's given him another look. Petrocelli just chips it around the corner and punishes the mistake. Great goal, Eagles.
Umpire says play on, boys. Favoured one ruckman more than the other. Brander. Cousins just chips it inside 50 and Checker.
It's a great kick.
He really fought hard for his team and has been a sensational player today. And the siren will go with a ball in hand of CJ. And it is a 38-point victory of the West Coast Eagles.